Good morning, Miami. Good morning from Dubai. It's good afternoon from Dubai and good morning to everyone. Thank you for attending and registering on the Realopedia introduction series that we present with Miami. I believe this is our 36th or 35th webinar with Miami, so it's quite exciting. We'd like to take you through Realopedia and update you with what is happening on Realopedia and the advantages to being on Realopedia. My name is Laura Schwery. This is me. I am the founder and CEO of Realopedia and very happy to be working toward this beautiful concept where we connect real estate professionals globally. I have with me today our team. We have Paul, Peter, Izzad, Jay, Michael, Dexter, and Florence from the UAE team that are all logged in and attending the webinar with us. A little bit about Realopedia. Now, for those of you that have not been on the webinar before, and I see there are a lot of people registered and names I cannot remember. So let me just give you a little brief about Realopedia. It is a global real estate portal. It's a business networking marketplace that brings together the industry specialists under one platform. It is a platform where investors can search for commercial and residential properties and investments, agents, and real estate companies, developers and service providers, which is why we like working with government bodies and associations to ensure that we always bring the professional to the real estate investor. Realopedia has a crowdfunding segment with our U.S. partners that will be live in October. It is the U.S. office that curates the opportunities that will be listed on Realopedia. We are not an equity crowdfunding platform, which means that we do not raise money. We simply list the opportunities, and our U.S. partners are involved in the compliances out of the United States. We also offer a data bank of real estate insight, news, statistics, reports, webinars, podcasts, exhibitions, education, training through its Knowledge Hub, which means that members on Realopedia that are part of packages can add podcasts, audio and visual to the website. They can view different exhibitions that take place with our partners, as in MIPIM and Informa and others. They can view different education degrees through Realopedia. Now, one of the providers of education is a master's degree program with the government in Dubai and one of the UK universities, and we are structuring an online education opportunity for those that want to be able to take this master's degree online with a UK university. Realopedia is also your gateway to real estate with worldwide connectivity and global reach. Hence the name Realopedia. Real for real estate and pedia for the information. The O represents the globe. And the information that is listed on Realopedia through the associations is by grace of, let's say, the Miami Association and other associations that provide us with information on their respective cities or countries. While we go through the webinar, there are quite a lot of people that are registered today. Please ask questions along the way. Type your question, raise your hand, whichever way is more comfortable, and we'll be more than happy to guide you along the way. Just a little bit about myself before we continue. I have been personally in real estate for 36 years. I'm originally from the U.S. I come from a Middle Eastern background, from Lebanon, and born in the U.S. We have been in real estate as a family for 36 years, and I've been in Dubai for 22. Now, it was through the need in the real estate market, being a CIPS designee, being a member of NAR, being a member of FIAPSI, I'm still not able to connect in ways that I want unless I get on a plane and travel to different exhibitions to network. What Realopedia brings to you is a platform where you do not need to fly to every exhibition around the world, and where the connectivity of Realopedia is brought to you on a central platform. The topics that we're going to be discussing today are the free packages that you receive as a member of the Miami Association of Realtors, how to access your back-end login, upgrade your profile, and how to use the promo code that we've created for you for discounts on packages just for Miami Realtors, and this is for upgraded packages. So there's a free segment and there's the upgraded segment, and we will show you the benefits of both, and then we'll talk to you a little bit about other things that we're doing on Realopedia. So let's start with the broker agent. Now, broker agent realtor, we're talking about the individual, not the company. This is how you manage your profile and what is for free. So you as a realtor or broker or agent, you can create your own information on Realopedia, which means that you create your profile, you add your specialties, your professional specialties, your professional designations, languages that you speak. Enhance your profile so that those that seek you in different segments of Realopedia can find a full embodied profile on you. Add your company name and logo, your website, your contact details. So if you're an individual that is working under the umbrella of Keller Williams or under the umbrella of Remax or Sotheby's or Christie's, etc., you can add the logo of the company that you work for, but you are now logging in as an individual realtor, not as the owner of the company, and that is another function that we'll explain to you. You can automatically have your listings on Realopedia via the RETS feeds that we have with Miami. So your data in terms of your listings is on Realopedia. Now let me be very, very clear. For the one thing that you need to know is that you own your own listings. Nobody can extract your listings from our site. It's blocked to go and upload it to their portal. It cannot happen. What happens is that our agreements with the association, in this case Miami, brings you an opportunity to expose your data, to expose your profile, to expose your listings onto a central platform whereby the investors reach out to you directly. There is no middleman on Realopedia. It's a direct contact between you and other agents, or you and the developer, or you and the investors. So it's a B2B and a B2C portal. You will then be in the directory of real estate agents where you can be found by search of city or search of video or search of language or whichever search button the investor or the member chooses to use, they will find you. So please make sure that your pictures are updated, make sure your data is updated, make sure your designations are there. If you're a CCIM or ABR or CIPS, etc., please make sure that you put these designations, and I will explain to you why as we go through the presentation. We have developed a very exciting segment for brokers worldwide, and designations are hugely important. You will gain visibility in the directory, so as the updated picture that you put, your details, your full profile will be there, and you'll be able to be found. Now for the real estate company, many things are similar but a little bit different. You as a company, you can add your company name, your company logo, and your details. You will be then found in the search directory by city, by state, by country, and your company profile will be there. So make sure please that you add your company name, logo, website, contact details so you can gain visibility in the broker company directory. Now, the free benefits for the real estate company and for the real estate agent: access to industry research reports, that's all for free. Access to Knowledge Hub, you've got interesting data that's there, you want to know about other markets, it's there. We actually have people that collate the data. We have researchers around the world that not researchers around the world. We have a researcher and a copywriter that lives in different parts of the world that brings forward the data from different markets, and we also bring forward many articles on a daily basis, so we upload it on one central platform. You will always receive customer support by email. If you log on to the homepage of Realopedia, you'll see the globe. There's a little orange button at the bottom of the screen. When you click it, it opens up. Send a message. We're on GST time, so there's a difference of 8 hours between us and Miami, but we will always be able to access your messages the next day or even the same day. We have people working at different hours, and if they don't answer you, they'll answer you the next day. So please don't worry, just send the message to us and we'll be more than happy to assist. When you upload your property, which is on Realopedia, and the property that is already on Realopedia via the Reds feeds, all the property is social media enabled, which means that all this data can be shared on different platforms. It helps us with social media, sharing your data, and it also helps you if you choose to share your data from the Realopedia platform. Now, a little bit about how people find out about you. Now, before I talk about the statistics, we have an inbuilt system on Realopedia whereby investors receive latest data that's on Realopedia, and if your property meets their criteria search, your property will always be on the email of the investor or of the member. You will also be updated yourselves on Realopedia. You'll receive a newsletter from us which will tell you the latest, the latest webinar coming up, the latest link for the talk show. We had a talk show today in France where we mentioned Miami Association being part of the exhibition that's taking place in Dubai, and Miami is also our new global marketing partner, as well as Realopedia being a service provider for resources for you, the members. A little bit about the statistics on Realopedia and where we are to date. As I said earlier, we've conducted over 35 webinars. We are listed in 29 languages. Upload of property is always in English, and then the search can be in 29 different languages. We have 125 countries that we have reached, which means 125 countries have come in to Realopedia and looked at the property. And those are countries where we are all looking for investors. So it's quite interesting to see. We have over 67,000 agents, and a lot of you are in that number. We have over 177,000 properties. Your properties are within that number. And we have 17.4 million hits in impressions from the beginning of this year up to today. So this is pretty amazing for a portal that went live officially December of 2015. Now, what we're going to do now is, before I take you through two incredible modules, Jay from our IT department is going to take you through the Clarity Dashboard login. So your Clarity Dashboard has the logo of Realopedia, which is the globe, and Jay will explain to you how to navigate the back end once you log in. When he's taken you through that, please, if you don't understand anything, remember at the end of this webinar you will receive a tutorial that will take you through this process of back end. But this is this is just to take you through it now, and then I'll come back to you and take you through some very interesting new models. So just bear with us a bit and go through a little bit of technical data.
Good morning, Miami. On your Miami Clarity dashboard, log in and click the Realopedia button, which is this one. You will automatically be signed in Realopedia, where you will find a summary of all your details, your total views, impressions, your total properties, and your total leads. You will also find all the necessary tools to update your broker agent profile and your real estate company. You can also add your agent that's applicable for the real estate company. you can add your property, you can manage your leads, and you can use your chat messaging system for the upgraded package. After clicking this button on your Clarity dashboard, you will be redirected to this page wherein you will see your dashboard. You can see the total profile views, the impressions, the total properties, the total leads, and all the necessary tools that you are going to use when updating your profile, when adding your properties, and managing your leads. Now, I just want to take you through on how are you going to update your profile as an agent. On your on your dashboard, just click Account Management and click Manage Broker Agents. You will be redirected to this page wherein you would be able to edit your profile. Just click this edit button and fill in all the necessary information that you want to update. Once done, just click Save. So after saving, all the information will be updated on our front end. Another feature that I can discuss to you is how are you going to add your property. So on your dashboard, click Property Management and Manage Property. You will be redirected to a page wherein you will see the list of all your property under your account. So as a Miami Association of Realtor members, all your property will automatically be uploaded in our site via our RETS feed. So if you want to update the price or if you want to update the description of your property, just click the edit button. Then you will be redirected to a page wherein you will see all the fields that you want to edit. Just say, for example, the description. Just type any amendment on the description and then just click Save once done. That's all for editing your property. Now, how are you going to manage your leads? So as an agent, just click Lead Management. Then you will have an option to manage your property leads and manage your broker agent leads. So if you will click one of this, you will be redirected to a page wherein you would be able to monitor how many impressions you have, how many page views you have in each of your property. This is the list of your property that you have on your account, and then how many leads you have on a certain property. So leads can be counted as a send message or an email inquiry or a phone clicks. So it will be listed here. So another feature is if an investor send you a message as a chat message, so you would be able to be notified via email, or if you're on your dashboard, you would be able to be notified here. As you can see, we have one chat message. This is just a sample account. Just click this one and click See All Messages. So you will be redirected wherein you will see the message that's coming from the investors worldwide. So as you can see, the status is unread. You can click the unread button, and then you can interact with each other via chat messaging system. So that's all for our real estate agent. Now, for the real estate company, they have pretty much the same functionalities. But for the real estate, the only difference in real estate company is in real estate company, you can add your agents under your broker company. So how are you going to do that? So in account management, just select Manage Broker Agents. In Manage Broker Agent, you would be able to add your agent. Since this company, as you can see here, that we have a total of 50 agents. So that means I would be able to add 50 agents under my company. So how am I going to do that? Just click Add a Broker Agent, and then fill in the necessary information like the specialties, the license, the educational degree, and any other information. Just fill in all of that, and then just click Save once done. So once saved, the agent will be displayed in our front end. So that's all for now. We prepared a tutorial available on your dashboard. If you want to know how to add your property, how to add agents, how to edit your profile, how to add business for sale, adding jobs, it's all here. How to upgrade your account and buy add-on. So if you have any other question, please let us know. We will be able to attain it and answer it too.
Hello everyone, this is Laura again. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Do you have any questions so far with anything that Jay went through or anything I went through? Please do remember that if you're confused or if you need to any information, that we will send you a tutorial right after this. So that is everything that you receive for free. Now let me take you through the advantages of being on an upgrade package and also take you through two different modules and also take you through the promo code that we have developed for Miami. I'm sorry, a question came through that said Realopedia is for question mark. It is for real estate agents, it is for real estate brokers, real estate companies, developers and service providers, as in banks, legal, interior decorating companies, property managers, auction houses, anybody that supports the real estate industry. It is a connecting platform for real estate agents to link together on a global platform and network. Now, please send me any more questions that you have, and I'll be more than happy to answer them and to clarify. Now, a little bit about the packages that we have put together for the broker agent. When I say broker agent, again, I'm talking about the real estate agent, the realtor. Different countries use different terminologies, so I think realtor should actually be the international name for everyone. So real estate broker agent realtor, you can access your leads and your inquiries on your dashboard. You can expose your business, your listings through the social media platforms. Remember that they are on the portal for free, but if you want to expose them on a larger scale, then you can do that on Realopedia. We will do that for you. You can access the Realopedia social networking group on Facebook. Now, a lot of you will say, well, you know what, I'm on Facebook. Do I really need that? Well, this is for real estate. And the reason why this was created is I've noticed when I come back from meetings or exhibitions, I wind up having 20, 30 people that log me on to Facebook. And a lot of people like to use Facebook to share pictures with their friends and their families. And all of a sudden, it's turning into a business forum. So it gives you the opportunity to socialize on the platform if you want to. Now, the business networking platform and marketplace, which is going to be live the end of this month, is amazing. And I will explain this to you as soon as we move away from the next two slides. I will take you through this platform. Being a part of the Developers Preferred Agents program, again, is amazing, and I will take you through that as well in a few minutes. The messaging chat system is what you are also able to, once you upgrade your package, you will also be able to access this feature. For the real estate company, everything is the same as what we've just mentioned. The difference is that you, the real estate company, will want to add your agents. So if you're a real estate company, you might have 10 agents or 20. So where the agent or the realtor is the individual paying for his membership, here is the real estate company. You might have a particular deal with your agents where you pay for your agents or your agents pay, or you wind up getting a discount through being a company. So you have up to 50 agents, up to 100 agents. Anything over and above that is really a global package, and that's something that we can discuss. Now, the promo code for Miami in any membership that you upgrade is RSMAR101. So all you need to do is you need to, when you're going through the payment gateway, after you've chosen the package that you want to choose, which is on your back end, you just click packages and you can view and see which one suits you. Then you use the promo code and you can get a 20% discount through the CyberSource payment gateway, which is a secure US gateway, and we only use Visa MasterCard for your security benefit. Now, Additional information before we get to the other two segments that I want to talk to you about is that you will receive the tutorial after this, after you're done, and it'll guide you through the back end, how to navigate it, etc. And we have ongoing webinars at all time. Yes, absolutely. I will send you the webinar. We will tape the webinar and send it to you tomorrow. We'll be more than happy. For those of you that have logged in late, we will send you all a link to the webinar so that you can you can access it. Please, if you have any questions, send an email to support@realopedia.com. We'll be more than happy to take you through a personal presentation, taking time difference into consideration. Now, let me talk to you about two fantastic modules that you receive on an upgraded package, and then I'll tell you what upgraded packages are and what you will really be wind up paying at the end of the year. Now, the Developers Preferred Agents Program for brokers, for real estate agents, real estate companies. Why was this put together? This was put together because when the crash came in 2008, all of a sudden, people like myself that have been in real estate for a very long period of time were thrown developers projects from all over the world, whether it was from Spain at the time, or it was from Miami, or LA, or New York, Singapore, there's a gorgeous project in Malaysia, or it was Thailand, or the Philippines, or it was endless, or we'll fly you here to see that, or we'll fly you there to see this. You cannot be everywhere. It is impossible, and it is very, very expensive to maneuver around the world finding the right product. So what does this program do for the real estate broker and the agent? Well, for the developer will choose to portray his project to real estate agents around the world by being part of the Developers Preferred Agents program to reach all of the agents that are on Realopedia. The agent then can apply to their program. And once the developer has entered this program, they have a commitment to upload a commission agreement. They have a commitment to upload floor plans and EDM flyers, brochures, anything that they can put into a library for you, the agent broker, to use and white label to send directly to your clients. So you as the agent will browse the developers page, see who's on the DPAP program, click the orange button. Agents, just the data from the site itself about you will go to the developer. The developer will either say nay or hey, depending on the profile of the project, and then you'll have a discussion, and then you will have access to the commission agreement that you will sign directly with the developer, and then the developer you will have access to the marketing material where you can white label the product and send it directly to your clients. Now, you will receive, for those of you that are on the webinar, you'll receive a newsletter, two different newsletters. One is a general newsletter. You can unsubscribe from it. I know that in the U.S. you receive loads of emails, and I know you may not want to receive another one. We're actually changing the format based on our conversation with Miami to make it a little bit easier on the eye. And basically, but we'll send you the one that we have in place now until we restructure the other one for next month. And you will also receive the developers program. On the developers mailer, you will have currently, there are 3 beautiful projects from Dubai. One is on Palm Island, another 2 are on Palm Island, Jumeirah. Maybe many of you have heard about this if you read international projects. And there are 2 coming in from Cyprus and 1 or 2 from Lebanon. And we're also talking to people in Brazil and in the US. So the developers mailer will be a continuous effort. Now, one of my friends that's a realtor said to me, but Laura, what happens to us, the broker? How are we going to secure our position if the developers are putting their project on Realopedia? Well, here's how. You then can secure your position as the exclusive international broker for that ex-developer. negotiate a commission of, let's say, 2%. You are the face of that developer project, and you have to work with the developer because they have to upload the data. And then agents and brokers around the world that apply to this program wind up applying to the agent that is that representative. So the agent not only receives their commission if they make a direct sale, but a referral fee on every single, or whatever it is that you negotiate with the agent. So if the developer pays you 2%, you might want to give 0.5%, 1.5% to the agent and keep 0.5%. Or whichever way you want to formulate it. It's entirely up to you, but it gives you the ability to represent real estate developers on a global scale and being the forefront of that development project to agents around the world, where developers may not have that time to sit down and have the admin costs to manage the calls that come in or the requests that come in. You will be that person in the forefront. So it's a fantastic feature for you as a real estate agent. When you apply to the program and you go to the developers page, this is the button that you will see with the little arrow. When you click that, your data goes onto the application, goes directly to the developer, and you take your conversation forward with the developer. Before you get to the application, you have a button that says Become a Preferred Agent. So any real estate project that you look at on the developer's page, wherever the project is, there's a project and there's a detail page. Wherever it has a green button that says Become a Preferred Agent, click that and then apply, and the rest is pretty simple. The online application form looks like this. It takes your name out of your name, your data, and it says I agree to terms and conditions. You click that and you submit the application. By the way, the terms and conditions are the conditions of the site, and if you want to read them, you can read them on the homepage of Realopedia. Basically, in a nutshell, it means that you're an ethical agent and you're working according to international norms of real estate professionalism, which is standard in all cultures around the world. Integrity is integrity, doesn't matter which language it's translated into, and that is what you are signing when you sign I agree to the terms and conditions. You can access the marketing resource file with project information, pictures, brochures, etc. And we make sure that the developer ensures that this segment is always available for you to white label and send directly to your clients. And the newsletter that's on here, we're just revamping it and beefing it up a little bit to make it look a little bit nicer, where you can attach all the different information that you need to send out to your particular clients. And your clients are private, so there is no data of your clients that goes to anyone, not the site, not the developer, and that is done for the security of the agent so that they know that they are completely protected in the way that they work online with their clients. Now, last but not least, the global business networking platform and marketplace that's going to be up by the end of this month. I am super excited about this, and all of these modules that we're talking about came out of a need of being in the real estate myself and where I found there was a lack. So I hope you like it as much as I do. I hope you benefit from it as much as I do. So what is the business networking platform and marketplace? It is a B2B and a B2C segment in the portal. And this is, again, accessible from the back end of your dashboard. Why we tell you to make sure that you fill in all your details on your profile with your designations, because this is where it's going to show up. On a B2B segment, you will be able to reach out to other professionals around the world. So let me explain to you what this slide is all about. On one side of the page, it says Global Marketplace. As you are on your computer or on your telephone, you look at the news, you look at CNN or BBC or whatever news you look at on your app, and you see the news and you click what's interesting to you. And this is exactly what you see here in the marketplace. You can have and post an opportunity, an investment opportunity. These are not pulled out from Red's feeds. You have to upload this manually. A lot of information that goes in here is not necessarily information that you want to share in terms of an address. Example, you're a commercial agent and you have a marina for sale or a hotel for sale, or you're a residential agent and you're selling a building. We all know that you cannot put the address of that property. But what you can put is an NDA and a commission agreement. So what this gives you, it gives you a feed whereby you can view the opportunities that are uploaded into this global marketplace from like-minded professionals around the world, whether they're residential or commercial. And on the top right-hand side, you will see the people that are in the marketplace, and then you have My Network, which are those you've added to your network, and then you have My Marketplace. And My Marketplace is all about what you post in terms of opportunities and what you post in terms of what you're looking for. So let's just say that you post an opportunity for sale. When I come in and I click that opportunity, I can see your full profile. And your full profile is going to tell me which company you're associated with, what are your designations. I'm going to see your full profile, your history, what you do, where you've worked, where you're working, what languages you speak. The more information you have there about yourself, the more. So it's the LinkedIn, similar to LinkedIn, whereby I can see your entire profile. I don't want to go onto LinkedIn and find you. I want to find you here on this page. You as the broker, the agent, the realtor, you upload. I will read this brief of this product that you're uploading. It could be a $20 million or $100 million villa or a hotel. It could be anything. But this is a property that's sitting in a high category where you want to reach investors around the world, specifically into this marketplace. So you upload an NDA, you upload a commission agreement. Whether I'm a real estate agent, broker, or an investor, I will have to sign that NDA and that commission agreement before you give me access to the information or before you upload different files on this particular. So it's like a workroom whereby you post the data based on the NDA and the commission agreement that you receive. I connect with you, send you a message. You can choose to connect with me. It would be great. You can choose not to connect with me, up to you. But this is a connectivity whereby you build your own marketplace with people around the world. You can post requests. I can post a request. So I'm sitting in Dubai and I need a hotel in Miami with an ROI of 6%. Or I need a particular property on Collins Avenue, or I need something in New York, or I want a marina for sale, or I want to buy 5 berths in the marina, or I wanted something in Boca Raton. I post my request for all the agents around the world to see. If you don't have my request, we all know Marsha, for instance. Marsha Collins is an international broker. When Marsha reads this, she might say, wow, I don't have this. I'm in Chicago, but I know somebody in Miami that has this, and therefore you can build your own referral network with like-minded professionals around the world. From an investor's perspective, what an investor will see is this opportunity. So he can view the opportunities that you post, and he can also, or she, build their network, and they can also send you messages. So that segment of messages are messages that they will send to you once you're in their network. To go back a slide, this is the professional profile of what the investor or the like-minded broker is going to see. So the more information you put, you can, when you fill your profile, you will click the different designations. So we have all the designations that are there. You can just keep on clicking all the designations that apply to you, because once you're in this segment of the profile details, I can see everything. I might want to search somebody by ABR or CCIM or somebody that's involved in only selling military product or whatever. You have the search button, and you can search by category, you can search by country, and you can search by keyword. So this is the business marketplace, and this will be live September the 1st. And any of you that have any information, please send it across. We'll be more than happy to talk you through it if you need more information. This is the global marketplace. It is not part of your RETS feeds. This is for unique property that you want people to view. How do people view it? Members are sent newsletters and they are guided into the marketplace. Investors receive newsletters. When we have our show at the end of every month, today we mentioned the global marketplace on our show in France, and I will send you the link of the show in the next 2 days. For all of you that have been on the webinar, we'll also send it to Lizette Haynes to share it with you. This is where we talk about the marketplace. We also have a marketing company that we're dealing with that are going to be sending the news out with press releases and data. So it's a hugely important, very exciting part of the portal. And for all of what you have seen today, the packages are on the portal. We are very, very aware of costs that are paid on different portals. And to be very honest with you, to access this segment of Realopedia is for a real estate agent $199 a year if they want to access the business marketplace, and you get a 20% discount. The reason why I'm saying that is that it's a lot of data for you, it's a lot of connectivity for you. We give you transactional tools to deal with, we give you the links that you need to reach out to the marketplace. I just came back from India, and I was part of the NAR India exhibition that just took place there, and I was invited by FIAPSI to be part of that. I went on behalf of Dubai government as one of the delegates, and we just came back, and it was fantastic. And they loved Realopedia, and now we have the Indian market that's coming on board. So it's just about linking and connecting people all the time, creating webinars in our time zones, creating webinars in your time zones, introducing Realopedia and connecting. And that's what we want, is just to keep on connecting brokers, professionals on board a central platform. So if you have any more questions, please type them. I do have a few that came through. Again, as I was talking about the investors, I had a question that said, how can I benefit from Realopedia? How can an investor find my profile? Again, please make sure that you fill in all the data on your profile. I know it's cumbersome, but you only have to do it once. And once you do it, you're there, and it's great. And in terms of you asked if there's a limit on the Classic free package. No, it's a yearly membership that's renewed. You want to stay in Classic for free, you are more than welcome to do so. Your listings are there to be viewed. You will not be able to access certain segments of Realopedia, and we would love to be able to bring you onto the Developers Preferred Agents program and onto the global marketplace, which is hugely important. So by all means, please, if you have anything that you need, send us an email to support@realopedia.com, and we will definitely send you more information. You don't have to, how is to receive the additional information? We will send you, if you can type me your email address, we'll send you the information for the person that just sent me that question, how to receive the additional information. We'll send that to you on an email. Perfect. So Maria will send you that, and we'll send you that on an email. In terms of how to access, just please go to your dashboard and you can click on memberships and you can see the different packages that are available. We'll also send them to you on an email, and we'll also tape this webinar to send to you in the next 2 days, along with the new link of the radio talk show that came on board, that we will have on board Realopedia in our media center, which you will see live in 1 week, and you'll have all these webinars that will be taped and accessible on Realopedia. Remember, it's all about real estate professionals. It's all about connectivity. It's all about closing deals. Why be on Realopedia? It is the portal to go to close deals and connect with people and like-minded individuals and on a global platform. So you'll receive an email at the end of today's webinar, or by tomorrow morning actually, and you will have information again on what we've discussed. Please email support@realopedia.com. We're more than happy to take you through everything. Last but not least, charities that we support. Realopedia supports charities for underprivileged children around the world. We had our first initiative where we built a school in Nepal with Dubai government, Dubai Cares, and so at the end of every year we take a look at different charities around the world and we give a percentage of paid memberships to these children. It's something that is in our hearts and something that we are hugely in favor of. Just to sign off, we'd like to say thank you to Teresa Kinney, CEO of Miami Association, for all of the support over the years, Deborah Boza Valador, and Lizette Haynes, God bless you for the ongoing support with the webinars and sending them out to the 45,000 members, all the team at Miami. And last but not least, again, Miami Association of Realtors is exhibiting for the first time as a global marketing partner of Realopedia at Cityscape in Dubai. We'll send you loads of pictures after the event, and we'll keep you posted via Facebook, social media. We'll be twittering it to death, and so everybody knows about Miami and the synergies between Miami and Dubai. So God bless, have a great day, and let us know if you need anything from us.